He's got a lot. Wow. Man, this is all going to come out. See all that tile? It's going to be all on Route 21. There's nothing holding that in there, guys. Wow. That's going to fall right out. My God. Where is 82 Camino, 94 GT, and where is EJM Demon? Where are they? Just had a 6.6 earthquake in California. Jesus is coming, people. Amen. Hallelujah. 6.6, and I think they had a 6.4 over there. I hope everybody's doing all right over there in California. Oh, look at the plants. You know, Acme Tools sells Weber grills. I just looked today. I saw them on there. I tried to use the coupon for the Weber grill. It didn't work. We're live. Yeah. Oh, Shaka, you're from Cali, too. I hope you're all right, man. 6.6 earthquake I heard hit out there, brother. 6.4, 6.6. You're not. I thought you're in Cali, right, Shaka? I don't know. For some reason, I got two Camino mixed up. I don't know why. Happy 4th. Yeah, I think he went back, like I said, David, and well, he went there once, and I told him to go scratch. And see, somebody was asking me, you know, someone was, if you're watching, I told you I would check it out. And I recommended this one or the Ryobi because it was for an older woman, and the Milwaukee was too heavy. So I was figuring probably the DeWALT 20 volt was going to be too heavy. And I said, I think Craftsman makes a real cheap one. You know, like real, I think like a 10-inch or 11-inch swath. And I know Ryobi makes one. And Ryobi had a deal. I think it was like $99. You get the trimmer and you get the blower. But this one looks a little bit better made than that Ryobi. But you can get your choice of a string trimmer with a 2 amp hour battery. Like, what the hell are you going to do with a 2 amp hour battery? You might get 20 minutes out of it. Or you can get this brush kit. Yeah, so what happened with him? Yeah, so they told him to go scratch. And he didn't want to go back, and I don't blame him. He didn't want to take the whole thing apart. You know, this guy T-Web commented. He made a good, what he should do. But again, I'm sure he just doesn't want to deal with it and it's $50. And guys, this is exactly the same box. All right. If you saw that Milwaukee video, guys, that I did, this is the box that, you know, Milwaukee compared their top of the line pack out, you know, platform to, you know, instead of getting the tough system. Right, the tough system tote, or you can get the medium box and rip the lid off or do whatever you're gonna do. You know, a little bit more apples to apples. I mean, this is like a $17 box, $16 box. They're gonna put up against, you know, a $40 pack out box, and you know, it's not made to withstand that type of, you know, this is like a DIY, you know, storage type box system. You know, the Veristack, but obviously T-Stack by DeWALT. But yeah, so this is what they decided to put their pack out against. So, and it might have even been, yeah, definitely tried to create the illusion of, you know, the tough system, in my opinion. But you know, neither here nor there. Oh, they lowered the Craftsman wrench set here to $17. Push over the Craftsman's display. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, T Web made a good he commented and he said what he should do is really just buy the Cobalt tool cart with 141 piece socket and ratchet set there. He should just buy it, bring the other, and just bring the receipt. Don't even, as soon as you take it out of the store, go get your receipt, bring it back in. That's also an idea. I don't know what he's gonna do, but you know, I understand it's only 50 bucks, but then, you know, 50 bucks can get you a free 64 piece he can add to his tool cart here, you know. Really ain't too much going on here. 154 piece set here. Yeah, see, this is 99 bucks. I think the socket and ratchet set that comes with that tool cart is I think it's only a 2-piece ratchet set. I don't think it's a 3. So this for 100 bucks. Yeah, this is 139, but remember, some Lowe's has this for $99, guys. I don't know why here it's not 99 bucks. They got a little section. Like, is this? Oh, they have Cobalt has a corded circular saw. And what do they got here? This is 99 bucks. This isn't bad for 20 bucks. They sold a whole bunch of these here. So this is what? You get a plier set, 5-piece plier set for 20 bucks. All right, let's see what else we got here, people. I haven't seen 80. Oh, thank you, Shaka. Oh, EJM, there you are. I was asking about you in the beginning. You got to go back to the beginning. And I'm worried. I was worried about you. We just had an earthquake. TC, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Yes, we're at the end, my brother. Everybody get right with the Lord. Oh, what do we got here? 149. I don't know, man. I tell you, that Husky set was nice. I really like that Husky set. I think they sold out fairly quickly. Cobalt, see, this is 149. You know, the Cobalt, again, is $99. I don't know why in this store it's that much more. They want 150 bucks for this. They want $150 for this gunmetal set. 150. Wow. I ain't messing around. So did you feel the earthquake, EJM? You're good. Okay, it was more up north. All right. Yeah, be prepared to call in for more earthquakes up there. You know, that's at the Cascadia fault line. That's where they're expecting the big one. That's where in 1700, they predicted it was the year 1700. It was such a strong earthquake. Now, there's 7 million people that live there now. But it sent a 300-foot tsunami to Japan. Oh, this is 898. It was a 9.0 though. 9.0. It's crazy. See, I'm trying to find if they have any of those sets here. What do we got here? Yeah, this one's this Lowe's is a little bit more pricier because we just saw this. I want to say this was $4.99 for this whole set at the other Lowe's I was at. $8.78 for this one. You know, this is a 52-inch, and again, the Milwaukee, I believe. What's the Milwaukee? Is this 60? But half the price. These disgusting bits. Oh, 10 bucks. Wow. Now they're coming back to normal. All right, so this was $15.98. Now, this for 10 bucks ain't a bad deal. Only because you do get, looks like you even get a 1/2 inch there. You get a 1/2 inch nut driver. You get a lot of, there's even more drill bits in the back. You get some drill bits here. And you get some, you know, a couple 2-inch, I see. You get spade bit in the back. You know, for 10 bucks. Now, this is not, you know, any of their top of the line stuff here, but for this, they want $10.98, all right? But for this, oh, actually, they got them backwards. See, so like this is a perfect example. So if you went to Home Depot and see how it says 1098 here, whoever put these, they put them in wrong. They would honor this price for 1098. Okay, so if I went now, if I went to buy this, I would go get an associate at Home Depot. This is a price like it couldn't be any more perfect. Looks like they did it right over here. But I'm gonna be like, man, you got these all stacked up here, 1098. You know, they will honor this price. All right. But anyway, for 20 bucks, I wouldn't buy that. For 10 bucks, I would. And for $10, I wouldn't touch this. Nothing unusual here today. Yeah, here's the more Craftsman. Yeah, and here's the, this is what Milwaukee, I mean, they got these all over the store. $16 tote. They dropped a 30-pound, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a little shady. Here's the AWP stuff. A lot of people are really liking this AWP. I don't know if Home Depot sells this or not. Same thing in Milo's. Switch prices. Yeah, I'm sure there is some type of... Oh, happy birthday to Demon's wifey. All right, so there is some 4th of July deals, it looks like. Wow. I think we saw this before. What is this? Is this a 3/8? You know, 40 bucks. You know, this is what, you know, my man Federer can get with his gift card. You know, 40-piece mechanics tool set, 3/8. You know, put it in the back of his truck if he's got one. You know, and I still have 10 some Taco Bell. You know, $7.58 for that now. You know, they for $9, guys. Actually, this is $8. All right, this is a 24-inch. But you remember they had those Empire deals over at Home Depot, right? I think it was $17.98. You got two. You got a 24 and a 48. Oh wow. They got these on sale for $10. This is what, you know, if you want to try the Bosch, I know a lot of people are like, I was thinking about getting the Bosch bits because they're not cheap, because they sell them at Lowe's. But to be honest with you, they're not that much cheaper at Amazon. But you know, this is a great little set. Wait, I'm sure it's in the wrong spot again. Yeah, it is. So I don't know what's going on here, but again. So they got their 24-piece set here. All right, these are all 24-piece sets, and it says $10.98. But the 24-piece is $20. So again, I know Home Depot would honor this. I don't know about Lowe's. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest with you. I guess this is your $10 set, and again. They just sell a lot of junk here. That's basically it. I mean, who the hell would want that for $10? Remember, I think you could still get the atomic stuff, guys, for $99 at Home Depot. $119 for a 1/4-inch and a 3/8. I mean, it's a lot of money, guys. $119. You don't even get a 1/2 inch. They're out of their mind. Look at this. $119. I'm telling you, I can go to Home Depot or Amazon and find this for a 1/2 the price. And they'll both be made in China. So, oh, this is their top of the line. $30. I mean, Jesus Christ. $30 for a tape measure. Now, this looks like it's a... Is it double-sided? Let's see. No. If I'm spending $30, it better have markings on both sides. What's the standout on this sucker? 13 foot. I mean, as you can see, they haven't sold one. So these will be $19.99. Oh, they got a Bostic brad nailer. I bought a Porter cable brad nailer for $17 at Home Depot. $17 for a 18 gauge brad nailer. And we want 119 for a boss stitch. So yeah, guys, so as you see here, this used to be all cobalt. All cobalt. And what's up, man? It's all Craftsman now. There's not one cobalt tool here. So, you know, a lot of people said, oh, they're still going to do this and do that. You know, long term, you're not going to see these cobalt tools much longer. Oh, they got a Craftsman torque wrench. I like this one. I'll be honest with you. I like this one. And it's the same price as the Husky. So that's actually a pretty good deal. But yeah, you know, you're going to see cobalt stuff, but you're not going to see it like you did. And you're going to see like these little, you know, bays or, right. You're going to see these little bays like the size of this with the cobalt stuff eventually. All right. And I don't think you're going to see Porter cable anymore. Like I said, it just doesn't make sense. Now, they still might have Porter cable here. I don't know. But I gave my honest opinion about a lot of this stuff. And it didn't happen right away, but you're starting to see it. And I'll tell you, they got... Yeah, this used to be all cobalt, remember? I don't even know if they have the cobalt stuff here anymore. It might be on the other side of this, but... yeah, here's their miter. I'll tell you, they had... Wow, $4.98. I mean, they want $99 for this vacuum. That's unbelievable. And by the way, I was going to do a video yesterday. I had to clean my car out. That Rigid. Now, there's rumors that Rigid is coming out with a new 18-volt wet dry vac. But I tell you, that old one is the most powerful, and it's the best to clean your car with. I love that Rigid wet dry vac. I don't think they sell it anymore, to be honest with you. I was going to do another video on it, but it was so freaking hot yesterday. Anyway, here's your Craftsman. And like I said, they, in a short period of time, you know, they came out with a pretty big platform here. Yeah, here's the Craftsman radio. This is, I think, the Veristack. So this will fit on your DeWALT, guys. I've never seen this in store, to be honest with you. The problem with this is it's the same price as the Tough System radio. All right, but this is pretty cool. And remember, this will fit the DeWALT T-Stack. But if you don't like the red, you can get the DeWALT. So basically what they did here is kind of change the color combinations a little bit. But look at this. They got these nice rubber overmolds on the side. I've never seen the T-Stack one, to be honest with you. But this is a nice little radio, much smaller than that Tough System radio, which I think they got a new version of that out, by the way. But it's just a little bit too much money. You know, $199 is a little crazy. 2.0s, I think. Oh yeah, guys, I put it up on Instagram, and you can see here there's no 1.5 amp hour batteries. It might have some on the other side, but I bought like 3 or 4 1.5 amp hour batteries for like $4 a piece. So I have a feeling they're not going to be carrying them anymore, to be honest with you. All right. So yeah, this store went a lot of Craftsman here. I mean, Craftsman is just, it's unbelievable how much Craftsman. And they're built with pride in Charlotte, North Carolina. And you could say what you want about that. And I know a lot of people, you know, this brushless stuff, it's weird. The brushless stuff is made in the USA, right? But the non-brushless is made in China. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, they give it the option. If you want to spend a little bit more money, you know, you can get the Craftsman stuff. And, you know, some people, all right, it's still made with, you know, Chinese parts. But let me tell you, they're creating a lot of jobs. And this was $99, by the way. And I think this was like $129. $129, and this was $99. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, you got to give Stanley Black & Decker at least some, you know, they're building some of this stuff in the United States. It's more than a lot of other companies are doing. So, and here's your cobalt. I mean, we can look at this, but it's pretty much all the same. And they got a real nice setup here. They got the angle grinder. They got the shop vac set up. All right, let's look at DeWALT. And I'll have a video. I'm going to try to maybe get a video together on these fans. A lot of people, I mentioned it in the video, and I really didn't think about it, because sometimes I just say stuff like I want to do it. But I got a lot of people. Oh, they got this charger here. Now, this charger, guys, this is not a sequential charger. All right? So you put 4 batteries on here. These are all going to charge at the same time. But, you know, it's a $199 charger. But, yeah, this is the 4-port. This has been out for probably a year now. Again, I've never seen it in the stores. This is what Lowe's needs to do, is start getting some of this DeWALT stuff in this. They might have the XTREME. Where's the... Somebody told me that... Oh, they do. They got the XTREME. All right, so we're going to have to get this. Now, they're supposed to be sending me this, but, of course, I'm second fiddle. But, maybe we'll get some of this. But, yeah, they got the XTREME in stores. Now, you can get... And they also make a lot of other stuff. Now, the oscillating tool, I heard, is out. See, I wish they had it up here. But you can get the impact, and it's $109, guys. Right? Or is this the old one? No, $149 for the drill. And the impact... See, I thought this stuff was supposed to be like $119. No, this is the 18 volt. I want to say, honestly, this is like $119 for this kit right here. Right? Isn't this $119 or $129? I don't see any prices. See, they got all the old stuff discounted. All right? I don't see the XTREME pricing down here, but I want to say, I don't even think they're supposed to be selling this yet. Somebody was telling me, I don't know, but they have them. I don't know, weird, some weird type of stuff. But yeah, we'll check it out for sure. They don't even have an alarm piece on this one. They got the XTREME, baby. Everybody wants the XTREME. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, JoJo. Appreciate that, JoJo. 94, I was so worried about you. You got to watch the beginning of the video. I was all worried about all you guys. EJM, Shaka, my man 82, Camino. See, they got a lot of stuff in this this Lowe's. I hope they kind of change all the Lowe's. I mean, they got the router here, and you can actually pick it up and play with it a little bit. I've heard some great things about this router, guys. Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff here. Like I said, I've never seen this charger in any store before. And they got the XTREME here, man. You can get these dirt cheap. Again, this has been around since Christmas, a lot of these sets. I don't think you're going to see a lot of this stuff. Yeah, and here's their angle. I mean, yeah, you can play with everything. Here's their angle grinder. They got the jigsaw in this store, so you got both options. You got the fan, great deal, guys, $99 with the battery. The DeWALT XTREME kits, yeah, I don't know how much they are. Earthquake 94 GT, 6.6 Earthquake. You didn't feel it? Oh, guys, and I put a good deal up on this today on Amazon. Now, the kit that I put on Amazon is different from the one at Home Depot. The one I did comes with the contractor's bag and the attachments. That's $124 at Home Depot. So it's $99 at Amazon. That's why I put it up. If you want to save 25 bucks. Can you hear me coming? All right, so they got this is what Porter Cable has really come down to. Pledge allegiance to the flag. So this is what I think you're going to see. And eventually you're going to see this, I think, disappear. And I don't know how long it's going to take. But You know, we were here at one time and they were selling the impact wrench for like 30 bucks. So what they do carry is going to be, you know, it looks like they're going to carry these two brushless tools that they never really expanded on. You know, these have been out 2 or 3 years now, and I don't like either one of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, here's the impact driver, which is really underpowered, and the grip is just not a comfortable impact. But you're gonna get their brush stuff, a couple, you know, the basics here. Here's some more DeWALT stuff, and this is probably gonna be maybe their 12 volt area. See, these were $79. I hope people got an advantage because now they went back up, guys. You see, they went back up. They're now they're 149. They were 79 bucks. There's the Veristack. I mean, they got these things everywhere. They want 229. Oh, that must be that stupid kit. Yeah, that's their kit there. I'll tell you, this Lowe's is really set up nice. You know, it's nothing great, but I will give props to this Lowe's. It's set up very. And here's your Bosch section where, yeah, it's just a shame. And you know what it is? It's just there's no traction. You know, with Bosch now, they're just so far behind. You know, when Milwaukee started becoming a marketing company and just really just spent so much money into marketing and marketing and marketing, you know, these other companies just, you know, didn't want to do it, didn't have the budget. And, you know, then DeWALT had to get into it. And they're pretty much a forgotten brand at this point. I mean, they still have their core customers. And speaking of core, a 4 amp hour 21700 battery with loads of dust on it is probably from a couple Christmases ago. But yeah, see this kit right here, this was, I think this was $79 at Christmas. I actually got one. Oh no, this wasn't it, because the one I had was a dual charger. This is just your basic charger, which they did upgrade. So they upgraded their 18 volt charger, right? And then they came out with a dual charger. Yeah, here's their hammer drill, $199. Comes with the core. They still got this radio here. They're still selling them. And I heard good things about this vac too, but it's such a small vacuum. I think it's like a 1 point. Is this it? 18 volts. See, this is the dual charger. They don't even have that here. Yeah, here's the vacuum. I want to say this is like a. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I know the reception's getting. I apologize. Here's your Craftsman gloves again. I mean, they want 20 bucks for these guys. You know, you can get the Milwaukee right now for 14, and they're much better. I mean, you can get the demolition gloves for the price of these gloves, okay? And people are buying them, and it's just a disgrace. You know, you come here for something and you end up buying crappy gloves. Still good. Oh, here is, we'll see a deal with this. You know, this is going to be $99 with a battery and a charger too at some point. I guarantee it. Right now they're doing the fan and the oscillating tool. That will be next, I think. Oh, look. I never even knew this came out, guys. So Craftsman, again, it's identical. Wow. See, and this is the big advantage. You know, we talk, you know, kind of the new Milwaukee nailers. Now, the new ones, obviously, they're finished nailers, and it came out with a new brad nailer. But this is pretty much a carbon copy of the DeWALT. But this is so much lighter than the Milwaukee, and it's just so much more comfortable. That's really the biggest, you know, I know a lot of people had issues with the Milwaukee nailers. I mean, I have the 15 gauge finish nailer, which I started a video on that, believe it or not, last year, and I never finished. Maybe I'll try to finish it. But I used it a few times, and you know, it works. It's just not comfortable to use. You know, I mean, it shoots nails, and it has a different type of kickback. You know, most nailers, they kick back. with the Milwaukee, they kick forward. So it's a little bit getting used to, but I mean, yeah, this isn't, yeah, it is. It's a really nice store here. They did a good job. But you know, it's not even the store. They did, and it's very clean, but the prices are just incredible. The prices are incredible. I mean, and I'm just shocked at all the. I mean, when they bought Craftsman from Sears, I thought it was going to be a pretty cool. You know, we'll get some hand tools in there, but I did not expect this. I mean, look at this. And if you go into their OPE section, can you see this, guys? It's look. All right, we'll start here. All right, we'll start here and we'll do right. Look at this. We got this. We got all of this, and then I mean the entire store, and then some of this section, and then all up there. It's just I didn't think it was going to be this big of a thing, you know. I don't see one of those Cobalt things here, that Cobalt tool cart. But I didn't think it was going to be like, and again, you go in their OPE section, and there's Craftsman lawnmowers, gas-powered equipment. I mean, they wanted this one. Like, they basically turned Lowe's into like Sears, and like Sears really didn't work out. You know, like Sears kind of had issues. Now, most of the Sears problems wasn't really with the Craftsman stuff. That's probably what kept them alive the longest, was their Craftsman tools and everything. But I mean, it's just incredible. Look at this. I have that one. That's a DeWALT one. DeWALT makes. I mean, it's all Craftsman. Yeah, this is the same as the DeWALT. You know, I don't know. All right, folks. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. We'll catch you on the flip, guys. All right, we'll catch you on. Everybody have a great 4th of July, guys who live out west, guys. California, Oregon, Washington. There's been like 4 or 5 quakes over 6. It started this morning with a quake up by Canada, and I think there's been 2 in California. I'm not joking. They've actually said I don't know what's going on with the fault zones or out there, but just be careful out there. The end is coming, people. So get yourself right. And oh, look at this. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a planer too in a store. Yeah, this is definitely one of the. Yeah, this is actually ending today. Someone was looking for a miter. So yeah, $349, guys. And this is a sliding compound. All right. Now I think Rigid has a dual bevel for $399, or for $50 more. I think it's $399. But oh, they got batteries here. Let's see how much they want for these. Yep, salute. Jesse Lopez, what's up, buddy? Yeah, $179 still. And they're trying to get rid of this. I mean, why would you get this for $149? I can go get the price. You know, you guys gotta, you know, I did the video on it. This XTREME stuff is, you know, I want to say this has like 1,450 inch pounds. And, yeah, 1,450 inch pounds. And this thing is small. There were some pictures on Instagram of it already. So, you know, DeWALT took a hell of a long time, and I've been calling for it for 3 years. Especially, if you've been watching me, I've been screaming for 3 years, and they finally did it. And from what I'm hearing, they did a pretty hell of a good job here. And you get 2 batteries with this kit, too. And you get 2 batteries with the drill driver. Again, there's some other tools in this set. I believe there's also going to be an impact wrench, guys. So an impact wrench, I believe an oscillating tool. So, all right, people. Everybody have a great 4th of July. Thank you, Marshall Simmons, brother. Yep, everybody be safe out there, guys. And I love you all. Which vac is better? The Milwaukee's better. But the Milwaukee, I mean, my switch hasn't worked. after like a year I got it. I really like the rigid and I like the Makita. I think if you're going to spend $99 on a wet dry vac, I would go with spend $50 more. And actually, if you go to Acme Tools, I think you can save 10%. You know, you're only going to end up spending $30 more for that Makita, which is a brushless, all right, and has the HEPA filter. So, you know, oh yeah, it has the HEPA. So you can't really get, and the great thing about the rigid was that was only like $69 too. So, yeah, and I have videos comparing the rigid and the Milwaukee guys, and go check it out because you'll see a huge difference between the two. Just search Milwaukee versus rigid shop vac. I don't know. I did it like a year and a half ago, but the rigid clearly outperformed the Milwaukee. But yeah, I would go with the Makita personally. Hey, Mr. Israel, what's up? All right, guys, let me jump out of here, guys. Say your prayers. I might see it. Well, tonight I got a lot of stuff to do with these giveaways. And then tomorrow for the Patreons, we got one. And, yeah, that's about it. We got some Instagram ones. So if you want to go check them out, go to Instagram. All right, peace, people. Peace. And thank you, everybody.